The festive season had arrived in the small western town of Tic-Tac. Snow blanketed the buildings and streets. Angelina Jordan was in town with her family to set up a new charity for children in Tic-Tac. Angelina had long been an advocate for the local kids' charity, where she grew up ensuring that every child had a pair of warm boots for the winter. As Angelina strolled down the snow-covered main street on her way to pick up her sister Juliet, she bumped into Sheriff Jones, the new lawman in town. Angelina, smiling. "Sheriff Jones, right? Thanks so much for helping with recruiting younger fans to the cavalry. I have heard that you're the man with the plan. I'm here in Tic-Tac to organize a free concert for the kids' charity my family runs. We need a perfect spot. Any suggestions?" Sheriff Jones, grinning. "Well, ma'am, pleased to meet you in person, Angelina. I reckon several locations could work, but they all need a bit of sprucing up. I can show you a few locations in a few hours, and you can decide where you want this shindig." "How about now, Sheriff? I also talked to the mayor about decorating the whole town." Sheriff Jones, glancing at her with a mix of curiosity and cautious approval, replied, "Well, Angelina, reckon that sounds like a fine idea. The people of Tic-Tac have been through some hard times this year." And so, the unlikely duo set out on a journey around Tic-Tac. The sun beat down on the weathered buildings as they explored various locations, from the quiet corners of the town square to the spacious front porch of the saloon. Each spot held its potential, but Angelina was looking for more than just a venue. She wanted a place that echoed with the heartbeat of Tic-Tac. As soon as Angelina saw the old saloon, she knew it was the right spot. "This it is, Sheriff, but first let's make it sparkle. And Sheriff, we're gonna need some help decorating this entire town too. Can't have a holiday concert without the whole town looking like it's celebrating, right?" Sheriff Jones nodded, appreciating the enthusiasm. Sheriff Jones, "You got it, Angelina. I'll round up some folks and we'll get this town twinkling brighter than a Christmas star." As the town gathered to decorate the next day, Angelina had a surprise in store. She brought out traditional Norwegian decorations. The townspeople had never seen such delicate handmade ornaments, straw figures, and even the stage was going to be lit with candles in hues reminiscent of the northern lights. "I thought we could add a touch of Norway to our celebration. These decorations are a big part of my holiday season back home. Let's make the stage a magical reflection of the joy we're spreading on Friday night." The townspeople, initially puzzled, soon embraced the idea. Together, they adorned the stage with a blend of Western charm and Norwegian magic. The result was a spectacular display of cultural fusion, creating a festive atmosphere that would be remembered for years to come. As the stage transformed, so did the spirit of the town. The old sheriff, observing from the sidelines, couldn't help but be drawn into the joyous atmosphere, realizing that the magic of the season was about forgiveness, redemption, and the warmth that comes from coming together, no matter where you're from. Perhaps the mayor was right to demote him and put his deputy in charge. He decided to lighten his burden of remorse and began to embark on his journey of redemption. He approached the townsfolk while they were decorating, his gravelly voice trembling with sincerity. "Folks, I reckon I've done wrong in the past. I've made choices I ain't proud of, but I want to make amends. Help me be a part of healing this town." The reactions were mixed. Skepticism lingered in the air, but a few, swayed by the genuine look in the old sheriff's eyes, started to consider the possibility of forgiveness. A weathered rancher, leaning against a post, spoke up. "Well now, reckon actions speak louder than words, Sheriff. Show us you mean it." And so Friday night came. Tic-Tac buzzed with excitement as Angelina appeared on stage and immediately took off her cowboy boots, and then passed them to Juliet, who placed them in the donation box. Soon the townsfolk were passing the boots they had brought, filling each donation box. Towards the end, after many rounds of clapping, the old sheriff decided to make his move and jumped on the stage next to Angelina. "Folks, tonight we've witnessed more than just a concert. We've experienced the spirit of giving and the magic of coming together as a community. In light of all this, the mayor, and I propose a change. From this day forward, let this town be known as Angelina Springs, a place where music, charity, and the warmth of the holiday season prevail, due to a young girl called Angelina Jordan." Angelina said, "Thank you," while the townspeople cheered loudly. The end. Happy holidays, angels, loves, and kisses.